And now the Bulldog picking him up. Maybe the running power slam. Is it enough? Gets the running power slam in. Can he get the 3? Welcome to Sunday Morning Wrestling. I am your host Wesley, and kicking off today's show, Bobby Baker challenging Andre again for the YouTube Championship. Can Bobby Baker get the upper hand on the Giant this time? It's all about that YouTube Championship. Bobby Baker thought he had him a couple of weeks ago, but Andre too big, too powerful for Bobby Baker. And they tie up this time. Bobby Baker slips underneath. Nice DDT from Bobby Baker. Bobby goes straight up top. What's he got in mind here? Big elbow off to the back of Andre. Bobby Baker gets cover. Can he get the 3? Referee slow to do the count. A 2, and Andre kicks out. We have a cracking main event for you this morning as well. It is a #1 contender match, as both the British Bulldog and Vader were not pinned in the fatal 4-way Rage in a Cage last week. They will be the first. Whoever wins that match will be the first challenger for the 2-time SMW World Champion Shawn Michaels, HBK, the Heartbreak Kid, Bulldog and Vader in the main event. Bobby Baker kicking Andre down. Big boot to the back of Andre now. Bobby Baker picking Andre up. Goes off the ropes, head scissors, and he takes him down. It looks like Bobby Heenan's. Look at that moonsault. Bobby Heenan chucked a chair into the ring, but Bobby Baker paying no attention, nearly gets the 3. Not quite. Bobby Baker back up to his feet. Bobby Heenan on the side. Bobby Baker having a go at him. Bobby Heenan distracts him, and Andre getting the upper hand. Looking for a tombstone. Can he hit? He does. Can he get the 3 count? He's not going for it. He's moving him to the middle of the ring instead. I mean, a smart thing getting away from the ropes, but I feel like you've lost valuable time there. Bobby Baker kicks out at 2. Not even close to the 3 count there. Can Bobby Baker get back up and get in control of this match? Bobby Heenan taking advantage of Bobby Baker, the referee getting rid of the chair out of the ring, but now Andre large and in charge. Andre stomping on the back of Bobby Baker. Big elbow. He's got the cover. Is this it? Can Bobby Baker kick out? And he can. Andre so close to retaining the YouTube champion again. And then look at this. All his weight onto the guts of Bobby Baker. And again, punishing the smaller opponent. Picks Bobby Baker up to his feet. Ties him up. Andre's got him up on his shoulder. Bobby Baker slips off the back there. Nice inverted DDT from Bobby Baker. Bobby Baker picking Andre back up. Bobby Baker, this is his chance. Can he get it done? He's got Andre in the corner. Kicking the leg out. Going to the middle rope. Canadian Destroyer from Bobby Baker. Can he get the 3 count? 1, 2, 3. Bobby Baker's gone and done it. Bobby Baker has defeated Andre the Giant. 1, 2, 3, dead center of the ring, and Bobby Baker is the new SMW YouTube champion. And what an absolute battle from the smaller opponent. Bobby Heenan getting involved, but Bobby Baker too much for Andre in the end. Hit that Canadian Destroyer, got the 3 count, and there he is, guys, with the silver around his waist. Bobby Baker, the winner, the victor. Next up, guys, we have Mark Jones taking it on Berzerker. Now, Mark Jones got a great win last week against Average J. Finally picking up a victory against Average J in a tables match. A great tables match, to be fair, but Mark Jones did get the victory. Berzerker taking Mark Jones straight up. The power of Berzerker straight out the gate. Just holding Mark Jones up above his head. Falling suplex from Berzerker. Now Berzerker picks him up. Big kick to the lower back of Mark Jones. Berzerker picking him up again. Wrenching the neck and the face of Mark Jones. Mark Jones trying to get out, battling out. Nice elbow to what looked like the eye socket of Berzerker there, but Berzerker comes back with a strong knee and then takes Mark Jones over the top. Does follow him straight out, not going to take a breather. Oh, Berzerker with a knee to the a headbutt to the groin there by the looks of it. Referee not calling it, just counting them out. Currently at a 1 count. Berzerker taking it to the back of the leg of Mark Jones. Mark Jones does kick him off of him, took some punishment while he was on the outside there. Mark Jones really needs to get into this match. Might still be suffering from the tables match last week, but willing to do battle once again. Mark Jones not backing down from on the referee, making sure Berzerker can't get to him while he's on the outside, and that gave Mark Jones the advantage, but Berzerker elbows his way out. Berzerker, big, went for a neck breaker, but Mark Jones with the power, the shoving Berzerker down to the ground, and Berzerker throwing Mark Jones back over the top, hits him with a nice right hand, and then hits him with a right again. What's he going to do here? Big backdrop on the apron, the hardest part of the ring if you didn't know. Now Berzerker stomping on the hand of Mark Jones. Berzerker looking good, looking strong in this match against Mark Jones. Mark Jones in quite a bit of trouble here. Berzerker picking Mark Jones back up to his feet. Berzerker does get back in the ring. Mark Jones looking a bit dazed on the outside. Berzerker goes back out to him, not giving him time to recover. Throws Mark Jones in the ring, and Mark Jones in a lot of trouble. Maybe he's come back to action too quick. Should have took some rest after the tables match, but he ties Berzerker up. Nice spine buster from Mark Jones. Now Mark Jones stomping on the guts of Berzerker. Mark Jones picking Berzerker up. What's he got in mind? Lovely spear taking Berzerker down. Goes for the cover. Is it enough? Not quite. Berzerker kicking out at 2.5. Mark Jones can't quite believe it. Stomping on Berzerker now. Mark Jones got this cross-face lock in. Jones really wrenching on the neck, but letting Berzerker go in the end. Not sure that was the smartest thing to do. Sits on the lower back of Berzerker. And now Mark Jones up to the top rope. Going high risk, big splash. No, he got his knees up. Berzerker gets his knees up, and Mark Jones suffers from that attack. And then the big boot nearly taking Mark Jones' head off. Can we get the 3 count? Rope break. How anticlimactic that was. Mark Jones saved by the ropes. Berzerker taking him up. Pile driver. Berzerker in control. Surely he just has to get him to the centre of that ring. Get the cover. Get the 3 count. And this one is over. Berzerker with the cover now. And Mark Jones kicks out at 2.9999. Berzerker can't believe it. To be fair, I can't believe it. Mark Jones holding on in. Mark Jones catches the right, hits a headbutt, takes him off his feet. Misses the stomp. Berzerker back up to his feet. Mark Jones clotheslines him over the top rope and follows him to the outside. Mark Jones misses the stomp. Berzerker went for that neck breaker again, but Mark Jones not letting him get it in. Mark Jones picking up, nice right, nice left, nice right again, and another right. Kick to the midsection, misses the hook, and Berzerker with a headbutt. Berzerker ties Mark Jones up. Backbreaker, and then throwing Mark Jones like he's nothing. Big knee to the head of Mark Jones. Berzerker and Mark Jones having an absolute battle here. These two men giving it everything they can. Mark Jones picks him up, backbreaker again. Mark Jones back up to his feet, referee at a 6 count. Mark Jones needs to get him back in the ring, and he does. Now Mark Jones following Berzerker in the ring. What's Mark Jones got in mind here? Going for this submission manoeuvre again, really pulling at the neck. Can Berzerker hold on? Mark Jones wrenching at the neck of Berzerker, and the referee's calling it. Mark Jones has the win. Berzerker is out cold, and what a victory for Mark Jones. 2 wins on the bounce now, and things are looking up. They are looking like Mark Jones What a competitor. What a battle between those two. Berzerker put up a good fight, but Mark Jones too much from in the end. That submission hold got the victory. And Mark Jones looking happy. Berzerker still down and out. Next up, guys, we have another number one contender match. This time a fatal four-way for the women's number one contender. We have Misty Blue, Wendi, Ritcher, Mad Maxine and Rockin Robin in this fatal four-way. Now, Rockin Robin and Mad Maxine, both previous Sunday Morning Wrestling Women's Champions. Whoever gets this will get a shot at Bertha Faye for the Women's Championship, and Misty Blue going to town on Rockin Robin, and Wendi Ritcher has Mad Maxine on her shoulder, but Mad Maxine fighting back. Misty Blue had Wendi Ritcher in the corner, Wendi with a nice elbow out. Wendi taking Mad Maxine down with a big throw. Misty Blue taking Rockin Robin down with a head scissors and goes for a moonsault. No, crossbody, but misses. Wendi Ritcher going for the cover on Mad Maxine, but Rockin Robin stopping that quick cover. Nice moonsault from Wendi Ritcher. Stomping away at Mad Maxine, kick to the chest. Now Wendi Ritcher on the second, calling for Mad Maxine to get to her feet. What has Wendi Ritcher got in mind? Big drop kick sending Mad Maxine across the ring. Mad Maxine rolls out the ring now. There's three women left in the ring. Mad Maxine out of this one at the moment. Wendi Ritcher hip toss on Rockin Robin. Drop kick to the back of the head. This could be Wendi Ritcher's chance. Those two, only two in the ring. Misses the knee to the head though. Now Rockin Robin, big lefts, big rights, big punches to the midsection, takes her arm, but Wendi Ritcher hits her with a forearm. And taking Rockin Robin over the top to concentrate on Mad Maxine, and Wendi Ritcher in control, but now Mad Maxine with a knee to the midsection, big lefts, nice elbow. Hooks, lefts, rights, kicks to the midsection, club to the back, picking Wendi Ritcher up, nice backbreaker from Rockin Robin. On the outside to Misty Blue, and pump handle slam from Mad Maxine. This one could be over. Half and half on the outside from Rockin Robin. They're not seeing the pin, but Wendi Ritcher does kick out. Now Mad Maxine lining Wendi Ritcher up. What's she got in mind here? Taking her up. Wendi Ritcher slips off the back. Release German suplex from Wendi Ritcher onto Mad Maxine. Now Wendi Ritcher looking in control. Rockin Robin and Misty Blue fighting their own fight on the outside. And there it is, the Ritcher driver. Can she get the three? Has she done it? Wendi Ritcher has become the number one contender for the Women's Championship. And what a battle. Rockin Robin and Misty Blue never really in it. Too busy fighting each other on the outside. And Mad Maxine couldn't make it count. Hit the pump handle. Went for the suplex. Missed it. Wendi Ritcher slips off the back. Hit the Ritcher driver. And then got the 3 count. And Wendi Ritcher is the number one contender for the Women's Champion, Bertha Faye. That should be a good battle, guys. Cannot wait to see that one. Up next, guys, we have some tag team action. The Steiner brothers taking on the Hart Foundation, Bret Hart and Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Now this should be a good battle. We've got Jim and Scott Steiner starting things off. Scott sending him straight into the corner, ties him up, smashing his head into that top turnbuckle. Now Scott Steiner again with Jim Neidhart. Big clubs to the back, but then Jim gets around him, turning him around. Now raking the eyes by the looks of things. Jim Neidhart looking to get some control in this match, ties him up. Back suplex on Scott Steiner. Drops the elbow square in the forehead of Steiner, and now picking Steiner back up to his feet. Now Jim Neidhart looking to take him, maybe some tag team action here. Big right hand, ties him up. Gets the leg over, kicking the leg, trying to take the standing position away from Steiner. And now biting the nose of Steiner. The referee really should be doing something about that manoeuvre there. Big clubbing blow to the back takes Steiner down to one knee. And the Hart Foundation looking good. Jim Neidhart taking him down with a clothesline. Picking Steiner back up. Taking Steiner to the corner. Maybe looking for a tag to Brett. Big right hand. Nice gut punch. And again. And again. And then throwing him across the ring. Jim Neidhart in control. Look at this again. Look at this throw. The power of Neidhart here. Sending Steiner all the way across the ring. But Steiner in control. Steiner with a belly to belly on Neidhart. Turning things around. It looked like Jim Neidhart was too busy taking Rick Steiner off the side that Scott managed to take advantage. He hit the belly to belly. Surely not enough. No, not quite. Scott Steiner, I'm not sure why he's in disbelief. You've hit one belly to belly on Jim Neidhart. You're not going to get the 3 count there. Now taking Jim up onto his shoulder. Brett not seeing any action in this. Neither is Rick Steiner. These two not wanting to make a tag, just going toe to toe. Big left, big right, big right, up against the ropes. Now wrenching his neck on that top rope. Bret Hart looking on. Bret Hart wanting a tag in. Rick Steiner finally getting up after Jim had knocked him off the side. Look at the strength, the Steiner driver. Is it enough to get the 3? No, Jim Neidhart with the rope break. Now Steiner taking his time. Look at the strength of Steiner. Picks him up off the ground, straight up above his head. Not many people can do that to another full-grown man. Now Steiner going up high. What Steiner got in mind? Scott Steiner off the top. Bret Hart. Bret Hart sees him on the top. Can Bret Hart hits him, but Steiner's still standing. Steiner not gone down, hits the shoulder barge off the top rope. And now Steiner looking to line him up, but Bret Hart gets the tag in, and now it's Scott and Brett. Brett, the fresh man. Maybe Scott Steiner wants to make a tag as well. Taking Brett over to the corner. Oh, Brett elbows his way out. Scott Steiner unable to make the tag. Knee breaker from Bret Hart. Now Brett picking Steiner up, smashes the arm against the canvas. Big knee drop to Steiner. Picks Steiner back up. Knee drop again to Steiner. And then goes for the cover. Is it enough? No, it's not. No, it is not. Now Brett. Maybe Brett going for the sharpshooter. Steiner kicks him off. Scott Steiner doing this all alone. Doesn't even need Rick's help in this match. Taking him up. Steiner. Driver again. He's hit it. Is it enough this time? He's got the cover. Rick's in trying to stop Jim, but runs against the ropes instead for some reason. And now Scott Steiner taking care of Jim Neidhart himself. Full Nelson slam. Now Brett back up to his feet, takes the leg down of Scott. Now Brett picking Scott Steiner up, really needs to take charge here. Kick to the midsection from Scott, runs into Brett, not sure what he was planning there. Got Bret Hart up. Guillotine off that top rope, and now Scott does make the tag to Rick Steiner. Finally, Rick Steiner in. Rick Steiner, the brute of the brothers. Big headbutt to the chest of Bret Hart, and he is down and he looks out. That might have knocked Bret Hart out cold, and the Steiner brothers with the victory. And surely now they are #1 contenders for the tag titles. What a performance from the Steiners. Lovely, lovely, lovely stuff there. Next up, guys, it is the main event of the morning. It is for the #1 contender of the SMW World Championship, the British Bulldog versus Big Van Vader. Neither of these men were pinned in the fatal 4-way. They both feel like they deserve a shot, and Vader looking for some big clubbing blows. Taking Bulldog down with a clothesline. Bulldog back up to his feet though. Vader too quick for him. Vader some big punches to the chest. Now Vader's got him up, maybe looking for a power bomb, and takes him over and out. Lands face first into the canvas. Now Vader picking him up from behind. Bulldog with a nice elbow to Vader. Ties Vader up. Smashing club to the back of the head. Bulldog, has he got it? Has he got enough to be number one contender? Vader, a former world champion, lost it in that fatal 4-way. Feels like he deserves another chance. Wasn't pinned. Big diving headbutt off the top from the Bulldog and goes for the cover. 1, 2, and Vader kicks out at 3. Before the 3 count, Vader kicks out. He is still in this match. Big boot from Vader. And now Vader attacking the lower back of Bulldog, making sure he can't get him up for that running power slam. Bulldog with a knee to the midsection. Vader with a jawbreaker. Misses the left hand. Bulldog with a left of his own. Big face smash into the canvas. Now Bulldog picking Vader up. Bulldog all over Vader. Discus punch takes Vader back down off his feet. And now the Bulldog picking him up. Maybe the running power slam. Is it enough? Gets the running power slam in. Can he get the 3? And Vader kicking out at 2.5. Vader still in this match. And now Bulldog tying him up, looking for the surfboard submission. Has Vader got enough to get out of it? This is unconventional from the Bulldog, going for a submission maneuver, and Vader taps. Vader is out, and we have our number one contender for the SMW World Heavyweight Championship. Shawn Michaels knows who he's facing, and it is the British Bulldog. And the Bulldog had a great run of form recently. Can he pick up the gold? Can he be the world champion? Find out next week. Thanks for tuning in to Sunday Morning Wrestling. Don't forget to like the episode, and if you aren't already, please make sure you are subscribed and you've hit that notification button so you don't miss an episode. I've been your host, Wesley. We'll see you right here, same time, same place next week on Sunday Morning Wrestling.